Hi students, I am Roshan Shah from South Point English Boarding School Content class. Today we are going to learn about QBasic simple programs, how to design the normal programs in QBasic. Okay. Before knowing simple program, we must need to understand about basic things of the QBasic programming. That is called the fundamentals of the QBasic. In fundamental of the QBasic, we need to know about the variable, how to declare the variable, what are the rules for declare the variable names, how many types of the variable, constant, what is constant, how many types of the constant, what is numeric constant, what is the string constant, what is operator, what is the function of operator. We have to prepare these things. Why? Because without these basic concepts, we cannot design the program. Many teachers of other schools are telling that sir, QBasic is not used in our information technology. That is 100% wrong. QBasic is the basic level programming language which provides the basic information for all the high level programming languages. When you will go in engineering level, when you go into learn the C programming, C++ programming, Visual programming, Oracle programming, Java programming, then you have to follow this variable, constant, operator, reservoir, character sets. So now we are going to discuss about the simple program. How can we design a simple program? Simple example, question. Write a program to display sum and average of 5 numbers. This is the simple program. Write a program to display the sum and average. First of all, before designing the program, you need to know the concept. Listen friends, terms and condition, two things you have to need it. If you don't know the terms and condition, then you cannot design the program. What is the terms and condition of sum? That is 2 plus, 3 plus, 4 plus, 5 plus, 6, that is and by using the operator. What is the terms and condition of average? Total number of sum of total number of values divided by numbers. Okay, so this is the program and we are going to design this program. Terms and condition is needed. God cannot teach you terms and condition. Any teachers cannot teach you terms and condition. Terms and condition you have to prepare. Teacher solve the location. Teacher solve the part. Teacher follow the logics. Okay, but terms and condition is remembered for you. Now let's start. First of all, solution of this program, CLS. CLS stands for clear the screen, which clears the output screen. When we run this program, then it is used to erase the previous outputs. Okay, when we run this program many times, then it will produce output many times, 1000 times, and fulfill the output screen. So it is used to erase the output screen. Okay, suppose 5 numbers. We have taken 5 numbers 10, B equal to 20, C equal to 30, D equal to 40, and E equal to 50. We have taken 5 numbers. Value of A 20, value of B 10, value of B 10, value of B 20, value of C 30, value of D 40, and value of B 50. Now, what is CLS? These are what? What is a variable? These all are the variables. We have already discussed in previous class. What is variable? Variable is an entity which can be changed during the program execution. It stores the values. It occupies the space in memory. These are the variables. And what are the variables? Numeric variables. All are the numeric variables. Okay. A numeric variable also different categories. Single precision, double precision, integer. These are called the single precision variable, which is the default in QBasic. Okay, and what are these? Equal to 5 times. It is the operator which is used to assign value to variable. That means this is the LHS and this is the RHS. The LHS left hand side is called the list of variables, and the right hand sides are called the constants. One thing, numeric variable always stores the numeric constant. Numeric variable cannot store the string constant. Similarly, a string variable always stores the string constant. A string variable never stores the numeric constant. The A equal to 10, B equal to 20, C equal to 30, D equal to 40, E equal to 50. Okay? Now, how do you calculate the sum of all the numbers? How do I calculate the sum of all the numbers? A, B, C, D, E. Now, sum equal to sum is the variable which stores the sum of all the values, which is stored in variable. A plus B plus C plus D plus E. One thing I want to give information. Without variables, we cannot store the value into the programming language. In any programming language, we are not talking about the QBC programming language. We are going to talk about all programming language. Variable only stores the values. Okay? The sum equal to A plus B plus C plus D plus E. That means the sum of all the values stores in some values. Okay? And average. How can you find average? So first of all, we must need to know about what is average. Average means the sum of all the values divided by number of values. That means sum by how much? 5 values then 5. Okay? So this is called the calculation statement. Calculation statement. These all are called assignment statement. Assignment statement. Okay, and we have to print the document, print the value by using the print statement. Print the sum equal to close semicolon what? Sum. Similarly, print the average equals to close semicolon AVG. Okay, and finally the program is terminated by end statement. When we run this program, then it will display the output. If the sum equal to how much? 50, 40, 90, 120, 150. Okay, and the average equal to how much? Divided by 5 that means 30. Okay, when we run this program, then we can get this output. Okay, if you want to design the same program by using input statement, then how can you classify? How can you design? Okay, then follow. It's very simple. This was called a static program, and we can also design by using the dynamic program. CLS input statement is used to read the value from the keyboard. Input A, B, C, D, E. Okay, and sum equal to A plus B plus C plus D plus E. After A B is equal to how much? A sum by how much? 5. Print what? Print the sum equal to close semicolon what? Sum. And print what? Print the average equal to the average equals to close semicolon what? ABG average. Finally, program is terminated by end statement, which is the result word. It is result word. It is the variable. It is the variable. It is the result word. It is the result word. Result word means again we are going to revise all the functions, all the statement, and all the commands in QBC called result words. Print statement just prints the value of variable, print the expression, a string expression. This is called a string expression, which is enclosed with double question mark. This is a string expression, which is enclosed with double question mark. This is the variable which it calculates the sum of all the values, value of variables and storing sum. Average means which is used to store the average of that numbers. Okay? Can you ask question? So how many variables are used? There are 7 variables are used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again you can ask the question, sir, how many these words are used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Third question is created, sir, have you used the operator? Absolutely right. Plus, equal to, and divide. And other question is created, how many space occupies in memory? Listen, this is the memory. This is the memory, okay? And this is the numeric variable, single precision, it occupies 4 bytes. Suppose 10, okay? Suppose it stores the 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, okay? That means total, it is a single precision, total if you run this program, output, it is different than previous program because it is a dynamic program. Input question mark ask, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You can use any value, okay? Then the output will be the sum equal to 150 and the average equal to how much? 30. Okay? This is the output of that program. Okay? And 150 and 30. Okay? This is called the index. When you use the variable, they increase the index and stores the value. How can you find the value? By using the address, because all the index of the variable is a address value, and it finds the value by using the address value of the table and returns the output. Okay? And today we have learned the simple programming of QBasic. How can we design the program? How you can design all the programs. Create the program to display the simple interest of principal rate and time. Write a program to display the profit and loss by using the SP and CP. That means millions, billions, trillions of the programs. You can design all the programs by using the input, by using the variable, by using the CLS, by using the read statement, by using the init statement. But you have to prepare the basic information. The basic concept you cannot design the programs. Okay? Thank you. And we'll discuss other program, other simple program next class.